Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. It's the red button down below, right underneath the video. If it turns gray, that means you're subscribed. It's free. You'll receive no emails or any notifications. It's solely to support me on the YouTube channel network. If you do want to receive a notification of when I set up and post a YouTube video, all you have to do is press the bell that's beside that subscribe button, and then YouTube will send you an email telling you that I just posted. All right, let's get started. What I wanted to do today was just an informal video on some of the new information that has come down from Boxycharm. It happened, I think, about a day ago, and I was trying to absorb the information a little bit better before I sat down and did this video. The reason I'm saying that is there was a lot of confusion. I was reading a lot of comments on a lot of different channels, and everyone seems to have the same confusion. What I want to try to do with this video is give you my understanding of what is new with Boxycharm, and then we'll take it from there. Okay? All right. So the first thing that they're doing is they are raising their price from $21 to $25. It's a $4 upcharge. What they're promising you on that is that you are 100% going to receive 5 full-size products. When it was at the $21 price, it was anywhere between 4 and 5. They're also saying that they're going to be changing, they're going to be upping the retail value, I think from $100 to $125. That's what they're doing in reference to what they're calling now their starter box, which is the $21 box is becoming $25. The other thing that they're doing on that starter box is they're allowing us to customize one product per box. They already started doing that. They sent down, they changed it a little bit and it concerned me, and then they almost went back to the way they did it before, which fixed what my concern was. Let me tell you what that is. All of a sudden they had it solely on social media, which if a lot of us work, we're not sitting on our social media, hopefully, during our working hours. But our laptops are usually, or our desktops are usually open, and you're able to go back and forth, you know, with emails and things like that. So when the information comes down via email, for me anyways, it's a lot easier. They had on September the 16th and the 17th a small window where if you logged into your account on boxycharm.com, on the top right hand corner there was a little token that said choice. And if you press that button, it gave you a choice between 2 products. It was a spray as well as a balm. 2 different companies. One was Iconic and the other one was Touch to Soul. And then they had a question mark in the middle if you wanted them to choose it for you. So that was the big customization for this upcoming October box. If you are familiar with my channel, everything that I do is personal. I'm not an ambassador. Everything that I purchase with my own, and I purchase it under a personal name. I don't purchase it under the True Wants name. So with that said, of course, when I did my Boxycharm and I had the opportunity to become a Boxyluxe member, I did that. So what would have happened in the month of September is I wouldn't have received the small box during the Boxyluxe months. I only would have received the larger box. I found on the last quarter, my understanding with Boxyluxe was what was ever in the Boxycharm, the starter box, would of course be also in the Boxyluxe box, and then that would just be more products additional to. I found on the last quarter that wasn't the way for me. I found a lot of the products, I think I had maybe 1 product that was in the Boxycharm that ended up being in my Boxyluxe. I really felt like I missed out a lot on that. But I think it's also because Boxycharm is growing and they have a lot of variations. So because I have the channel now, I decided that I wanted to also open up on the channel for the people that just got the starter box, the $25 box, and didn't have the Boxyluxe box. So I wrote to them and asked them how to do that. They said that I had to open up a separate account. With that said, I did that. So I opened up a separate account, and this is where this information comes in that's important to you guys. I only did the option on my normal account not the one that I opened up solely for last month, because I was planning on closing that account because I was only going to order it when they did the Boxyluxe to have it. I didn't want to have 2 starter boxes. That was my mindset at the time. Last night, I received an email from Boxycharm saying to the address that I used for the small box, I think you missed the window. These are your 2 options. You still have time if you want to make an option. So I was so happy, first of all, when that came down, because I like getting my information via email. And I was surprised that they were making us log into the boxycharm.com to look for an option to choose the options. I like when it comes in an email when you're off a wait list. I just like it by email. So when I got this email yesterday, I said, you know what, I'm going to keep it for another month, that starter box, under that other name, because I was able to choose that second option in that second box. So in my regular box, I chose the bomb. And then in the one that I opened up the separate account, I'm choosing the spray. So I'll be able to show you guys both. So it ended up being smart that I didn't close it down. But the reason I didn't close it down prior to this was I was supposed to get a free Becca powder, because that was a new company. They emailed me that I should have. They apologized that I didn't, and they told me to wait for the tracking. I still haven't received the tracking, but like I said in the past, Boxycharm has been really, really good. Anytime I did have an issue, and I think I've only had 2 where I had damaged product, they handled it beautifully right away. So I'm hoping that I will receive that email soon telling me that I got, you know, that little Becca powder is on its way for opening up that account. But I will stay on top of that. So that's the main changes with the starter box. They also are introducing what they're calling the premium box. That's going to be the box in between the starter and the Boxyluxe. Understand now, the starter box, the $25 box, is a monthly box. The next one up is also a monthly box, and that is what they're calling the premium. They're charging $35 for this premium. It's waitlist only right now. They introduced it, but they introduced it on a waitlist so that if you were interested, you had to give them an email address to be able to inform you when the waitlist will open. I think they handled this the same way when they did the Boxyluxe, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's not going to be that crazy nonsense that everyone went through when the Boxyluxe opened. But I was very lucky. I did get in with the first Boxyluxe, but like I said, hopefully they learned from the past and it won't be chaos when that happens. So this $35 box, like I said, is a monthly box, and it is called Premium. They're supposed to be anywhere, I think, between 6 to 7 box. Everything in the Boxycharm boxes are full size. So it's supposed to be 6 to 7 as opposed to 5 that's in the starter box. And they're saying the retail value on that's going to be around $175. And it also will be a larger box, not as large as the Boxyluxe, but larger than the starter box. That was my understanding. So that's the 2 boxes. The same customization will be available in that box. And it's, like I said, month to month to month. So then you have your Boxyluxe. The Boxyluxe price has not changed. They're still going to keep it at that $49 price. But like you all should know by now, if you want to be part of the Boxyluxe, you have to be a member of Boxycharm. The way you become a member of Boxycharm is you start with the starter box. The premium box is completely different. That is something outside. It's a new realm that they're choosing to go. The Boxycharm box is the only box that you have to be a member of to be able to get your Boxyluxe box. So you have to be getting that $25 monthly box, enabling you to then upgrade to the Boxyluxe box. With that said, when you get the Boxyluxe box, you do not receive the $25 box. Supposedly some of those items should be in your Boxyluxe box. They didn't change it from that $49, where a lot of the confusion was the $25 price versus the $21 price. Because you have to have that starter box to be able to get the Boxyluxe, they only charge you on your credit card the difference of the price. So a lot of us got charged $28.99 plus tax. Boxycharm charges tax on all of their boxes. So you got a Visa, you got your credit card, got charged that $28 difference to make it from whatever price you were paying for your starter box to meet that $49.99 price with the Boxyluxe. So now that it's a $25 box, they're only going to charge you $24 or $25 plus tax to reach that $49.99. So that's where a lot of the confusion was. But you have to understand that you have to have that starter box to be part of the membership of Boxycharm to be able to get a Boxyluxe. With the premium, that is a box on its own. So if you just want the premium box and you do not want the starter box and you do not want the Boxyluxe box, you can just get the premium box, which is a $35 a month box, and you'll get your 6 to 7 products at $175. On this channel, I am gonna hopefully be able to get off that wait list, so I'll be able to show you the 3 different boxes, but that depends on the wait list. So just to recap, you're also going to be getting customization in the premium. With the Boxyluxe, with the starter box, you're going to get a customization of 1 product. Same with the premium. And with the Boxyluxe, they're saying you'll be able to customize anywhere between 1 and 3. I think they tested that out because this Boxyluxe, there was a customization in there, so we were able to do that as well. So that's what the big changes are in reference to Boxycharm. The exciting news that is a caveat to all of this is they want to start getting into color cosmetic foundations and concealers. With that said, because everyone has different skin tones as well as skin color, they are trying to figure out a way to do this. What they said they're going to try to do, and I think it's going to be coming in the October Boxycharm box, because the premium box will only be starting in November. So for the October one, they're going to be giving out those cards that have, they're either going to be a Bristol pack or they're going to be those cards that a lot of us, if you love makeup like I do, when you went to Sephora, a lot of them give you these cards, and sometimes they're in magazines as well, where they have the different colors, and then you're able to swatch it on yourself to see which would be your best color. So we do have beauty profiles on Boxycharm. So if you've already said you're a light skin tone, I think they're going to send you the options that are all in light. If you're a medium like myself, I'm sure I'll get those options. And then the people that are darker, deeper are going to get those options. That's how they are going to try to test us by us giving them the information back based on the cards that they're going to be sending us for the foundations as well as the concealers, that they can put them into future boxes. They're saying they're going to be full-size concealers and full-size foundations that are going to be in future boxes based on the choices that we make on these Bristol packs. So that's so much information for a new launch, as opposed to this is the price that went up, there's going to be a new box. Don't worry about your Boxyluxe, there's not going to be any changes. We are adding customizations. They're also going to be adding add-ons, which if you are part of Ipsy, I don't know how they're going to do it, but I love the add-on choices on Ipsy. If you've watched any of my videos this month, all my add-on videos I did separately because we were able to add on up to 5 on Ipsy. They're saying that they are not going to limit the add-ons, but they are going to possibly limit the amount of an item that you can get. So they're saying if you want this mascara, you can't buy 20 of the mascaras so that everyone can get a mascara. But if there's 5 different mascaras, you can grab all those 5, or as many items as you want that are available on the add-ons, I guess, until things sell out. They're also planning on doing what they're calling Boxy Pop-Up. So that I think is very similar to if you're familiar with FabFitFun. So they're trying to almost cherry pick the best of what everyone else is doing and put it within the Boxycharm world, which is very, very exciting. So with that said, you have your $25 box that gets you into Boxycharm. You hopefully, there's a wait list if you're interested. If you want to get the premium box, that is going to be a $35. And then you've got your Boxyluxe, which is their $49.99 box. But like I said, you have to have the 25, so it's really just an additional $25, dollars for that box. So I'm also doing the IPSY, as you all, if you're part of, listening to my videos. I've already signed up for that. I will be getting in the month of October the Ultimate, so you will be seeing the Ultimate box before the premium box comes out. The difference, I think, between the two is the Boxycharm box, if they're trying to, compete against that new box, the Ultimate that they're talking about. The Ultimate is going to have 12 products, 8 of them being full size, 4 of them being sample size, and that's their $50 box. Whereas the premium is a $35 box, and that's anywhere between 6 and 7 products in there. So it's really, to me, not a true comparison, because you are getting a lot more products in the Ultimate. There already have been spoilers that have come out on the Ultimate. It looks pretty amazing. Very excited about sharing that with you guys. But like I said, this is a Boxycharm video. I don't want to do those comparisons on here, because you're here for Boxycharm. And like I said, you got your $25 box. You have your $35 box, which will be the new one. Both of them have one customization each. He likes to keep everything under one umbrella. So if you're going to be able to watch everything under your one account, even if you want the premium box. But the way he keeps reiterating is that the premium box is a box on its own. The package boxes are the starter box and the Boxyluxe. You cannot get Boxyluxe without the $25 box option. But you will hopefully, if you can get on the wait list, and if you're on the wait list, you can solely get the premium box on its own. That's my understanding of everything. If you guys know any other information that I'm not sharing with my viewers, I would love you guys to leave those comments down below. If there are any more updates on this, I will definitely do another video. But that's my information that I have for now, and this is solely my understanding of it. All right, thanks for checking in, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the red button down below. If you haven't, I have a lot of great videos on this channel. I share all my unboxings. I also have an Instagram. It's called True Wants with the number 2. And on there, I make sure to show you the pictures of the boxes before I even have an opportunity to do the video, as well as informing you guys when I have a video up on my True Wants 2 Instagram channel. All right, so thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if this content is good for you, as well as don't forget to subscribe. It's really important for me, and I would love you guys to ring the bell so you know when I will be getting a video, and you will receive an email if you do ring that bell from YouTube, just informing you that I have a video that I just posted. All right, take care for now, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.